Internet privacy is a growing concern. When you visit a site, save a file or provide information online, you should be secure in the knowledge that only you and authorized users have access to it. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. When you use the internet, you should take some time thinking and finding out about the level of privacy you expect from different sites, how the information you post online is used, and who can see where you go and what is stored. This will determine the settings you select, the sites you visit, and the browser, apps, and search engines you use. Many times, your expectations of privacy are clearly outlined on a site, although a very few people actually read it. Often, when you visit a site, there's a link to a terms of use or policy page, privacy policy page, that outlines whether data is shared with third parties and how it may be used. But nobody actually spends some time reading it. Similarly, when you install an app on your phone or tablet, it will say what personal information and data is being accessed by the app. It will also ask for required permissions from the user. The problem is that many of us either don't read or either don't understand or ignore this information. With the excitement of installing an app on our phone and using it, we just blindly give all permissions and click on accept button. Many of us think that spending our time knowing the required information, required permissions, and reading the information provided is of no use. But in reality, taking the time to read this information will, however, help you understand your rights and help you secure your privacy. So, kindly don't give unnecessary permissions to any app. Understand what type of permissions are actually required for a certain app and decide whether to install the app or not. For example, we just give a beauty camera app our full permission and blessings to record audio, track our locations, or go through our contact list. But if we think over it, then a beauty camera app doesn't actually need these many unrelated permissions, unless it's about communication, social media, or virtual assistants. You should always be skeptical when an app asks for permission to access your microphone. Otherwise, granting this dangerous permission to less than reputable apps may result in your conversations being recorded without your knowledge, without your consent, by third-party applications. And this is how your privacy will be breached. So I advise you to take decisions wisely because your privacy is in your hands. Stay connected to know more.